Hello Earth signs, it's Miss Psychic D, channeling our star signs a little differently. I received your validation from last week. A lot of people enjoyed how the videos were cut up a little bit more, and I actually enjoyed doing it more because I didn't feel rushed to get through so many zodiacs. And most people don't understand that when you're an energy reader, to chop and change your energies that much is actually quite overwhelming. So for today, I've just done air signs, so you may want to go and check that out if you have any placements there. But for today, we're going to start with air signs. And we're going to kick off with Taurus. So I've already asked Spirit to use all my senses sacred securely because I've just done Aries. So I won't ask them again, but yeah. All right, Taurus. Spirit, can you give us something for Taurus, please? Something for Taurus. Oh, shit. Time. Yeah. It's a new layout. Getting used to it. All right, something for Taurus. Ooh. Oh, your prayers are coming true. Taurus, you can expect hard, fast change coming in for you here. Hard and fast. Unless you want hard and fast in other areas, I don't know. But no, there's hard, fast change coming in. There is definitely forward movement. I see you actually teaming up with someone. I see you collaborating with someone, coming into union with someone. If this is a relationship, maybe if you're single, you'll get into a relationship and it'll be a really hard, fast connection, but it's got potential here because there's some level of groundedness and strength and stability that's attached to this. It is something that you're asking for. So Spirit do want you to know that your prayers are being answered here. It's definitely coming in very, very shortly. This could be career or business. If you have been struggling doing your own thing on your own for quite a while, maybe you'll team up and start collaborating with someone else to get ideas off the ground. Someone could actually come in and offer you a job here. There's something about you collaborating with someone. So, yeah, co-creation here is definitely going to be important. I think life is just going to get very black and white for you here, Taurus. It either feels good or it doesn't. I'm either doing that or I'm not. It's going to get very black and white, but something that you've been asking for. Because I can see you. I can see you going, come on, I need this break or whatever. Maybe it's the fact, and this is very general, but maybe it's the fact that you're maybe too hyper independent. Spirit are saying open yourself up to accept help or to possibly collaborate with people. Make sure that you can trust them, of course. And you also got stand in the light of truth. So maybe you are being a little bit more truthful to yourself and saying, I can't do this on my own. Can't do this on my own. I've taken on too much. I've bitten too much out of the pie. I really do need to get some help or assistance here. Maybe I need to collaborate, especially if you're trying to get a business off the ground. Or, you know, you may want to go and get your resume professionally done so you got a better shoe in the door. I'm not too sure, but you got answering the call. Here's that hard, fast change. There is somebody who's going to call you. Yeah, because so I got a feeling that there's someone who's going to call you. It's going to be a very quick, swift change for you. You want to be in a place where you can say definitely yes or definitely no. There's definitely a collaborative component to this. Spirit is saying your time is now. Stop wasting any more time by using excuses or reasons as to why you can't. The Spirit is saying if you've been questioning that, the reason is because you're meant to collaborate. You're meant to do something with someone else or get help from somewhere else or something like that. That's the truth of the situation, but there's definitely light coming here, and Spirit wants you to know that there is a divine plan here for you. So sometimes it's not about the choices and the decisions and the actual outcomes. It's about the journey, and Spirit wants you to start enjoying the journey as well with like-minded people. Taurus, you know, get amongst groups of people who are doing or trying to achieve what you want to achieve here. But I love this, and I feel like, bling, bling, would you like this job? Yes, please. That's how I feel. And it's just going to be bang, bang, bang. So hard and fast. Yeah. So this situation is going to call for you to be yourself. So keep working on your self-esteem and your confidence, and know that you are capable of anything right now. Your desires within reach. Your desires within reach, and you need to admit your true feelings to yourself. Did that come out before as well? Anyway. Admit your true feelings to yourself and be yourself. So you do have the goods. You have what it takes. There is potential coming in for you. It's going to be a hard, fast change. But if you're doubting or worrying or concerned that you're not capable of it, or you have trust issues in other people, because this is definitely an offer coming in, get that sorted now. Get that sorted now. Because sometimes you're asking for something, you get it, and you don't know what to do with it. So yeah, have fun with that, Taurus. All right, now we have a Virgo. Virgo, Spirit, can we have something for Virgo, please? Something for Virgo. Oh. Virgo. You need to ground yourself, Virgo. I don't know what's going on here. I don't know whether this is an internal dialogue blockage that you've got. This is the speaking negatively to myself. I'm not good enough. I'll never amount to anything. Everybody's always out to get me. Something of that nature. If that's not happening within you, Virgo, be mindful that there's people around you that may be gossiping or talking about you. Because for some reason, I feel like I'm getting the shits now. I'm getting really agitated and I feel like I'm getting mad. And I think it's part of the ego side of self that is coming out, and it can be very uncomfortable. The only way that you can soothe that for yourself is to not fight with yourself, not to fight against others, not to justify or, you know, try to find out the reason why everything's turned to shit maybe, or why everything's happening. Everything is a byproduct of how you think and feel. So if you are attracting external influences that are whinging, bitching, moaning, groaning, putting you in awkward situations, causing a reaction from you, the lesson there is to go within yourself and say, I'm attracting this into my experience through my thoughts and my feelings. Why am I doing that? Maybe I am settling for other people or other environments or other opportunities because I don't feel good enough, because I've got this negative internal dialogue that's causing resistance in my progress. If you get that sorted and get that under control, Virgo, I do see a new environment coming in for you, which is very supportive. It's going to help you in your personal growth, but you've got to think it and will it into being yourself first and foremost. It's about getting selfish and focusing on your own cup and only talking to yourself nicely, speaking nicely about others towards others, laying down worries, burdens, guilts, apologies, justifications, all that sort of stuff. I do feel like you are being called to step up more in control of your life here, Virgo. I do. But I feel like if this isn't you, like I say, energies can be reversed. Watch your tongue. Watch your tongue. Be careful how you respond. The Spirit wants you to respond to people, not react to them, because I feel like like that. Or maybe if you're a very submissive type energy, you've got people projecting their wicked tongues on you, and you're being called to be a little bit more assertive and to stick up for yourself a bit here. So, yes, interesting. Yeah, Spirit wants you to tap into your faith and get a high perspective on this. You really need to tap into what your bigger picture is for yourself, Virgo. You are at an impasse here, so it's about reflecting and redirecting your energy more towards what you want rather than what you don't want. Get amongst the law of attraction, as you'll always hear me say. But the great news is, like, you got the gates of triumph here. So you will be successful, but at the moment your life is expanding, and that can be very uncomfortable. Trust me, I'm doing it myself at the moment. I'm at the tail end of it. But over the course of the last month and a half or whatever, to be part of this personal growth and expansion has been very, very uncomfortable, very confronting. So make sure that you get the help and support you need if you do need that. But either which way, you are coming out of it. But your guidance right now, and check in next week's because it might give you something different. But your message right now, Virgo, is to go within, see yourself through the eyes of Source, and get some new perspectives here, and stop listening to other people, what they're doing, and stop listening to that negative little evil internal ego voice inside yourself that's telling you that you're not good enough or whatever. Because I do see triumph coming in for you. I do see you rising from the ashes. This is like a phoenix rising type of energy to me. Yeah, look at that. You got to go easy on yourself, one day at a time, best foot forward. Maybe one positive daily practice each day, get a new momentum going in a more fruitful, positive direction. Got to let go as well. Got to let go of something. I like saying release. So it's about releasing unwanted things right now, having a bit of a purge. But the great news is what's part of this triumph and success is your career. So if you're wanting to improve your career, step into a new career, earn more money through your current career, whatever it is, you've got to speak it into being. You've got to not be influenced by other people. You've got to do something yourself here. You've got to take the reins here and stop listening and watching what everyone else is doing and start doing the stuff for yourself. So, yeah, I hope that helped you, Virgo. All right, now we got my Cappies. Capricorn. What's going on for Capricorn, Spirit? What's going on for Capricorn? Prayers coming true. You always get excited because I'm a Cappy. Okay, your cycle's ending. Yeehaw. I hope you've been doing the energy work. If you are a Capricorn and you've been doing the energy work, put I am coming through in the comments or something, because I know this to be true, because I do the energy work and we're ending old cycles for ourselves. Spirit want to give us a pat on the back. We're literally patting everyone on the back right now. So if you've been doing that personal growth in that, the grass is definitely going to be greener on the other side for you. Your prayers are being answered, they're being heard, especially when it comes to family dynamics. So this can be more financial stability within a family unit. This can be birth of children or coming into union with more soulmate type energies here. If family has been on your mind, you need to know that your family is okay here. Whatever, just Cappy, because I'm reading for a collective, go into your visualization right now and picture what family looks and feels like to you, because that's what's coming in here. This is very much a white picket fence type energy. It's equal at 11:55 on the camera. This is made, it's going to be different for everyone. I can't even pull excuses out of my bum. So you're going to be rewarded for trusting your intuition, doing what's best for you and your family, no matter how big or little your family actually is. 12:12 on the camera. There's something that you're asking for, something that you're praying for. It's got to do with the family unit. It could be just more stability and security in the family unit. It could be emotional happiness and stability in the family. It could be anything for anyone. If you are wanting to add on to your family through the birth of children, or these could be extended families coming together, that's very possible at this time right now. We are just coming out of this, but this is what's coming, and that is very, very exciting, Cappy. Very, very exciting. I know that I've been personally asking for it, so it's nice to receive that reassurance that all the energy work and that is going to pay off. But I feel like there's a new portal open up for you, Cappy, and you'll be able to say, I want this one and I want that one and want that one. Basically, Cappies, we're hard workers, but we don't have to work so hard once this energy comes in. It's kind of like we've got our pocket full of love and our pocket full of money and our pocket full of all the abundance and resources that we need, and we get to shop at the nice part of the store for a change. Or shop at the nice end of the dating pool if you're looking for someone, which is a really nice feeling. So yeah, karmic deaths here. Look at this. Now we've got a voyage of the heart. So have you been really doing those heart activations that I shared a couple of weeks ago? I have been. You are going to start following your heart right now. It's your heart that's going to lead you to this, Cappy. So keep following your heart. As the love, as you have a love of life and a love of yourself, that love's just going to flow through you, and you're going to pull this and call this in towards yourself. So I'm excited. We've got answering the call. So maybe you are going to be propositioned. Maybe you'll be asked on a date. Maybe you'll be asked to move for a relationship or move for a job or something that you love here. There's definitely, this seems to come out for a couple of star signs, so there's definitely a movement forward here, and Spirit is saying, please take the call. So you've done enough healing, and if you haven't, you'll know, because you'll get that feeling response to the call. But Spirit is saying, your time is now, Cappy. Your time is now. It's done. It's ended. The karmic cycle is finished. And look, to be honest, you always have residual energy, you know what I mean? Because you still got your past, you still got your memories, you still got all that. But if you're following your heart space, the emotional responses just start the same. Yeah, look at that. You've got in unknown territory. Maybe whatever this energy is, whether it's financial abundance or happy or relationship or love or having a child or whatever it is for you, you know, this is uncharted territory. This is unknown to you. So treat it with a little bit of excitement and a little bit of anticipation, and try not to sabotage it with anything that you've just healed from. You're exactly where you need to be, Cappy. Your time is now, and expect miracles. How beautiful is that? Expect the wondrous to emerge, especially if you've been doing the energy work, especially if you're leaving yesterday and the past exactly where it belongs. In its coffin, in the past, you know. Let love rule. Let love rule from now on, Cappy. It's really, really important. And I've got a big smile on my face because that's a beautiful energy. You deserve it, Cappy. I think, you know, it's not about working harder. It's about working smarter and working from the heart space. So love is all you need. All right, I hope that helped you, Cappy. I'm over to water signs now, so I'll see you later. Bye.